To boxing, and Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul are in talks over a deal for a heavyweight fight in Miami next month. The news comes as Joshua trained with the team of undisputed heavyweight world champion Alexander Usyk. Joshua is still undecided as to whether the training regime will become a permanent arrangement. AJ hasn't fought so far in 2025, but now looks set to face Paul in December. Promoter Eddie Hearn was asked about the potential of an AJ Paul fight yesterday, and here's what he had to say.
Would it be Jake Paul for AJ?
You know, we've talked. I mean, if we're going to have a run out, I'd much rather have a run out with Jake Paul and just end that train. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm not sure Jake Paul's that crazy. If he is, you never know.
So maybe this week?
This week, we're going to decide whether we fight this year.
Oh, you'll have to tell me then, won't you, this week?
Now everyone's going to ask me every day. Sunday, we'll make a decision.
Yes, big boxing news tonight that Anthony Joshua is in talks with Jake Paul ahead of a potential fight in December. That's right, in December. Now, we've been speaking to Eddie Hearn this week, and he revealed to us on Sky Sports News that he expects confirmation on Anthony Joshua's next fight in the coming days. And now it looks very much like it's going to be Jake Paul, the controversial figure. Whatever you think about him, he makes a lot of money, huge views, sells fights, but he was supposed to fight Gervonta Davis. That is not happening, and now he's potentially facing one of the biggest names in heavyweight boxing. Whenever you mention the name Anthony Joshua, people are interested, and of course the fight people still want to see is Anthony Joshua against Tyson Fury, and that's the dream fight which Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren and Turki Al-Sheikh are trying to make next year. But Eddie Hearn has said we need Anthony Joshua back in that ring. He's not been in the ring since losing to Daniel Dubois in devastating fashion at Wembley Stadium last year. But if he'd have said that time ago that his next fight would be Jake Paul, not a single person on this planet would believe me. But it does look like now that Anthony Joshua, the former world champion, is about to face Jake Paul in a month's time.
Mate, it's a great thing, so we can just shut that Jake Paul nonsense away. AJ's going to knock him out.
Would it be similar, do you think, to the way AJ knocked out Francis Ngannou? Because Eddie Hearn's just said about the rage maybe AJ has.
It'll be worse. It'll be worse. It'll be worse.
1 round?
1 round. But if he goes past 3 rounds, we don't know what's going to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If AJ goes in there trying to mess around, trying to show his boxing skills, nah. He's going to go in there and light him out. That's what we want.
Yeah, I mean, is it something you'd love to see as well? I know, I mean, you've known AJ for a while.
We're all going to be tuning in to watch it. That is it. There's nothing else. December, before Christmas, we're going to watch it.
Usyk became the leading heavyweight of this generation with 2 victories over both Joshua and Tyson Fury, winning all 4 major world championships from the British pair. The current undisputed champion is also weighing up his next opponent, but he's hinted that he could return to the ring in 2026.